Hey, what is going on, Reptilians? Glad Gecko here, and welcome back to another poll video. Uh, Today, for the background, I'm going to be building some stuff for when we finally manage to get the MCRP up and running, because we will someday. Um, so yeah, today's selection is pretty much going to be the same as the previous one. So yeah, let's get started. Oh, one thing I should also mention, something that I'm going to start doing. Um, Whoever gets the top winning comment for the voting videos from this point forward will be getting a shout out in the following video. So, not only would you want to comment if you want to see your series that you want actually be the next series that I play, but if you're looking for a shout out, you're going to want to comment as well so that, you know, you can get your comment entered. Also, for those of you who want a quick, more simple explanation of all the series, you can go ahead and skip to the end. I give basically shorter summaries in the outro. So, alright, so today's selection is going to be pretty much the same as last time's selection. So, starting off, we obviously have the fan favorite Vampirism. Still not entirely sure why that's so popular, but you know what? You guys do you. Vampirism is a series that started off mostly about the Vampirism mod, but due to the fact that that mod is, well, it's a good mod, it's kind of shallow. After you get to a certain point, there's not really much left to do in it. And so it was only, the primary focus of the series for like maybe 5, 6 episodes, something like that. So, with that being said, I've since added a lot more mods that kind of takes the central focus off of vampires and stuff. There's a lot of like tech and magic mods now that I've added. At this point, it's kind of just become like a generalist slash FTB pack. So, yeah. First option is vampirism. The second choice, once again, is Dragon Survival. And you already know what that is if you've, been watching. But yeah. It's basically just I survive in Minecraft as a dragon with a bunch of different magic mods. So, that's always cool. And I think there's like a bunch of boss mods and stuff that I added, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it's a mod pack where I play as a dragon with a bunch of different magic mods. So, there's that. The third option is Dragon Slayer Survival, which is a survival let's play based on the Dragon Slayer magic type from Fairy Tail, which is the same universe of origin as this thing that I'm currently playing now. Only difference is that this thing that I'm designing right now is for a roleplay rather than a survival let's play. But basically, I gave myself a bunch of different spells that mimic the powers of a Dragon Slayer, and I use them and they get stronger over time. And I have a bunch of other magic mods that make the world more magical and interesting and also challenging. It's also pretty funny when the um, 1.10.2 Ice and Fire dragons turn out to be very, very glitchy. That's always entertaining. But ooh, okay, that's not what I thought that was. Anyways, basically, it's based off of a Dragon Slayer magic type from the anime Fairy Tail. It's a lot of fun, and there are some hilarious moments. And last but definitely not least, Crazy Craft Unlimited. Crazy Craft Unlimited is a spin on the original Crazy Craft mod pack, where we do something a little different than just create a mod pack and play it. We take the original Crazy Craft 4 mod pack and we add a new mod to it every week. And sometimes that'll be based off of mods that we just want or need. Sometimes that may be based on something that you guys comment or suggest. For the most part, in the beginning, it's probably going to be things that we add because we want them. But once we get, a few more people, actually interested in the series as well as the channel, we will be having more. We will be having a lot more people leaving suggestions, obviously. So we'll have more access to people who want to, you know, submit their own suggestions. So with those suggestions, we'll probably be doing. Eventually, we're probably going to just convert completely over to suggestions of you guys. If I'm going to be honest, it's probably going to be all of you guys after a certain point. Yeah. Because of this, the series is only going to get more and more crazy as time goes on. And there's going to be trolling. Because it's going to be a multiplayer pack. And we're going to be messing with each other like crazy. I've already got a few trolls planned out. So, if you guys want to see that, that is option 4. So, to recap, we've got vampirism, The mod pack based completely on vampires, at least originally, but now has become more of an FTB series. We have Dragon Survival, where I basically, it's self explanatory. I just survive as a dragon and fight a bunch of modded, probably magic bosses. Dragon Slayer Survival, which again is pretty self explanatory. Just a mod pack based on the Dragon Slayer magic type from Fairy Tail, with a bunch of other magic mods included to kind of make the world more magical and challenging and stuff. And then we have Crazy Craft Unlimited, a series based upon the original Crazy Craft 4 mod pack that only gets more and more insane as time goes on and we add new mods. I didn't even realize that I had them, but the I realized as I was setting this up that I had 4 items that would kind of perfectly represent each individual pack because this is just sheer mayhem in a ball, and the rest, I think, are pretty self explanatory. Yeah. Like I said before, the top winning comment will get a shout out in the next episode. So, find out which one you want to see. Take your pick.